Welcome back. I have said many times before, but having cool and creative friends is awesome, but dangerous. See, Fiverr's been working on some more minis for their awesome game, Snack 28. Think Mordheim, but candy creatures? Anyways, the aesthetics, the whole vibe, everything about it is really sweet. Perfect for some clown dark painting. So when I saw this little bat knight riding a gummy worm, I immediately had Spooky print one out for me so that we can paint it. And since we're talking about cool friends doing cool things, I figure it's time to upgrade my paint handle from the dollar store cup to this rad skull paint handle that Trent sculpted. Once again, printed by the legendary homie Spooky. How bloody cool is that, right? Now, these cool skull dudes are hollow in the middle, kind of in the lower portion to keep that center of gravity all the way down low so it's not so tippy. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this dollar store sand in there. And I know Trent designed this recessed bit to fit a magnet, but I don't have any that fit that, so I'm just gonna use my standard double-sided tape. Pretty good. Now, it's time for some priming. All right, I've hosed our brave Bat Knight down with my favorite purple. Currently, this Diabolic Plum. Really just my favorite, currently, underpainting color. I just like purple as a base to build our Clown Dark from. While I was at it, I also hosed down a few of these Gotan minis for later, but now, let's paint this fella. Now, I underpainted this guy purple because the only color I knew I wanted on here was green for this worm. Which means mixing a little bit of that purple into our green to start developing some light. And then we move to a pure green, and then mix in more and more yellow to really develop that light. And add more vibrance to the green. Then for the very brightest points, mixing in a little ice yellow, just to add a little pop. After hitting some smaller details with some purple and some pink, it's time to move on to our mighty Bat Knight. Now, as I've been painting this guy and looking at him, I really think he needs to be some sort of cookie. Like a Biscoff or a ginger snap. I don't know, something in that realm. So I think the play is some of this Sunburst Ochre, because apparently I need to use it on every single model. And then probably just mix in some ice yellow to brighten it up. Finally, I'm onto the flag and the flagpole, or the banner and the banner pole, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And the rest of this shirt, whatever this fella's wearing. And I'm thinking orange is the play. Because that just makes nice color harmony with the green and the purple. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So back to sunburst ochre, and then move to orange, and mix in a little yellow into that orange to brighten it up. Okay, our intrepid warriors here are looking pretty good, but I do need to finish the eyeballs of this worm. So I think I'm just gonna draw on some lines of moonbeam yellow and orange, kind of alternating, just to kind of build an iris, and then draw in the pupil with something not black, but would read as black, maybe the darkness. Drop in a couple of specular highlights, and I think we are good. Finally, we need to do this base. And I want it to match the rest of my candy, mountain, trolls, and gobos. Which means a little bit of this Army Painter Battlefield Snow. Yeah, some PVA wood glue, and then a drop, maybe 2 drops of this aquamarine blue. And with that, our gummy worm riding Bat Knight is ready to go. Play some games of Snack 28 or probably be used in my candy troll army as well. And the paint handle looks cool. Is it any more functional than what I was using before? No, but it does look cool. Anyways, I will leave links to all of this stuff in the description below. Check out all of Fiverr's work. Go to their itch page to download Snack 28 and get yourself some sick models. Most importantly though, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome, and I'll see you again.